Hello, I'm Obed Henriquez, and although many people might not realize it, gentrification occurs in many places around us and around the country. Gentrification has a big effect on our lives today. This will help show you what gentrification really is and what the positive and negative impacts it has on our societies and communities. Not only have I researched about this topic, but I have seen gentrification happen and unravel in my own community. I will talk about what gentrification is, what the positive impacts are, and the negative impacts it can have on a community. First, let's find out what gentrification is. According to the Urban Displacement Project in their webpage, Gentrification Explained, gentrification is a process of neighborhood change that includes economic change in a historically disinvested neighborhood. An example of gentrification is happening in many communities, and one of them is in Los Angeles, California. In Los Angeles, according to Art Tavana of the LA Weekly, low-flying police helicopters will haunt families living near Echo Park Lake. Now, because of a $45 million renovation, Echo Park Lake is an eco-friendly oasis and is surrounded by glossy white condos. Now that we know what gentrification is, let's see what the positive impacts are. Gentrification has benefited many areas that have undergone this process. Brett Poirier states in his journal article, The Pros and Cons of Gentrification, published in March 2016, that gentrification can benefit an area by decreasing crime, improving the economy, and increasing property values and taxes. So, going back to Art Tavana's point, in LA, gentrification makes a neighborhood better off. There are more things to do, and you won't be in danger while doing said things. As crime rates go down, standards of living go up, because residents, new and old, can enjoy better attractions in the long term, like better apartment complexes, coffee shops, retail stores, malls, and so on. Since we have talked about the benefits of gentrification, lastly, let's talk about the negative impacts. According to Isaac Simpson of the LA Weekly in January 2015, he states that gentrification can also lead to displacement, forced homelessness, eviction, police violence, and destroyed communities. As more wealthy people move in, landlords, tenants might get greedy and raise payments, and the less wealthy might not be able to afford the new and better standard of living. The old residents already living there might have to sell their properties because they would get a profit on their homes as property values go up, and they would have to move out to avoid higher prices. So, this ends my discussion about gentrification. Let's review. Gentrification is the process of turning a bad area into a better one. While having some benefits, there are also some negatives. Gentrification affects us every day. While there are positives, there are also downsides to it. Gentrification is a real thing, It has happened, and it is going on right now in many communities throughout the country.